Hello and welcome. My name is Veronica Virgo and I am so thrilled to have you here today to do a reading for you and give you a confidence boost. We could all use a little hype up every once in a while, a little confidence boost. It's a harsh world out there and sometimes we can get down and feel down about ourselves, or maybe even just have imposter syndrome or really lack that clarity and self-awareness about the more beautiful side of us. So before we get into the reading, I just want to preface it by saying that these readings are collective readings for all of the beautiful lovelies watching. So if there are a couple of parts in the reading that don't align with you, please feel free to let it go and let it flow. It could be for somebody else watching. So without further ado, let's get into the reading. I would like to invite you to close your eyes and take 3 deep belly breaths, really grounding your energy in your body and into the space that you're in. And once you're feeling nice and centered, you can open your eyes and you will feel one of the cards, one of the groups calling out to you. Once you've selected your group, you can scroll down to the description box below and click the timestamp to jump ahead to your group. Alrighty, so if you selected group number 1 with Lord Ganesh, Infinite Abundance, and the Snail Shell, then this is going to be your reading. So it says, Lord Ganesh, Infinite Abundance, obstacles are being removed, spiritual support and connections are increasing. Whether you know this or not, I think that you're somebody who comes across as very luxurious. When people interact with you, I'm just noticing all of the jewels that Ganesh is wearing here and the protection that is all around him. I also want you to know that you are a very heart-centered person who's grounded. You may be someone who's loving and protective of those in your life, of your friends, of your family. You could be somebody who provides like treats to people or sweets, or maybe you like hosting, and when people come over, you like to share your abundance with them. And with the snail shell here, I'm definitely feeling somebody who is connected to Mother Earth. Maybe you have a good relationship with nature and animals. And you could even be somebody who is protective, once again, not only of their loved ones, but also of animals, nature. Maybe you're passionate about saving Mother Earth or contributing back to the earth in a positive way. And you're definitely somebody who makes things work. So even when it comes to something you may not have, or a shortcoming, or a challenge or obstacle that gets in your way, you don't let it stop you. You find a way to make that unique challenge something that is going to propel you forward, or how it can help you in some way. So you're a very creative problem solver, and you don't let anything get you down or stop you. Okay, let's get some tarot. So can you please give group 1 a confidence boost? Okay, so we have the Page of Cups, followed by the Sun. Confidence boost for group number 1. Okay, and we also have the 5 of Cups, followed by the 7 of Cups. And at the back of the deck, we have the 10 of Pentacles. I'm getting protection, protection, protection. So not only do you protect those in your life and uplift them through your high vibration, but you are also greatly protected. I'm seeing like symbols, protective symbols, just all around you, all around your aura, your energy. So definitely you are somebody who is protective and protected. With the Page of Cups here, you're definitely creative. And that's what I was saying before, creative problem solver. But with the Sun and the Page of Cups, I see a lot of creativity. You could have a very present inner child with the rainbows and the suns and the pony. I'm really feeling that inner child energy, and even with the streaks in her hair on the Page of Cups. And the lily pads on her hat are making me think of Candyland. So definitely you are a very imaginative and creative person. And it's kind of like you can dip into the sea of consciousness and pull out these creative ideas. I can also really see here that you bring people up when they're feeling down, whether it's your friends or family or pets, but those, or even coworkers, like just the people in your life when they're feeling sad, when they're feeling down, when they're feeling like they're missing something, you really help to remind them that they are capable, they are strong, they are beautiful, or maybe you just make them laugh. But there's definitely something that you do that really helps to bring up the people around you. I think that what protects you so much is your high vibrational energy, is your positive attitude, and the fact that you are grounded and connected to Mother Earth too. It's almost like you have a good balance between the high vibrational energy of the divine and the lower energies of the earth. You have a very strong heart center that kind of like acts as a balance between the two. And it helps people to feel very lighthearted and brought into higher spirits, but once again, in a grounded way where it's like, it's not delusional. Like, it's very much like you're reminding those around you of things that are true about them and about their lives. And this helps them to feel more gratitude. That too, you're a very grateful person, and that protects you a lot. So definitely keep up all of the great work that you've been doing around feeling grateful. And if you have any kinds of gratitude practices, keep them up. And if you don't necessarily have a practice, maybe you're just living in the energy of gratitude all the time or often. People definitely see you as a sweet person. As I'm seeing a blanket, I'm seeing sweet treats. So comforting, you have a comforting presence. You may also smell good. I'm getting a sweet like rose scent to my nose right now. So you could be somebody who smells good or wears a nice perfume or cologne or essential oils. Yeah, with this raven here in the Five of Cups up on the branch, I'm really just seeing him above water, above the river. So you find a way to stay either above challenges, or if you can't stay above the challenge, you really know how to make it work for you. You're a creative problem solver with very grateful, positive energy, which protects you and those around you. With the Seven of Cups here, I'm just seeing many different skills and talents. Once again, creativity. This is like my creative group. If I could give you a confidence boost, it would be to say that you are a highly creative person. And it's funny because when people think of creative, they automatically think of artistic. And definitely you could be artistic too, but I'm just seeing creativity in the sense of seeing possibilities where other people don't. Seeing doors open where people thought they were closed. Yeah, just a very open-minded person who's able to access maybe even lateral thinking too, where others aren't. You do have 3 cups as well, so I definitely feel like you are a caring person. Once again, you bring up the energy in a room, you bring up the energy of those around you. Like, I feel comfortable in your energy right now, you know? Not only do I feel safe, but I feel like giggly, excited, and just like in a good energy. Like, I trust you. You have a trusting energy. And I'm seeing animals again. So you could be somebody who cares deeply about Mother Earth, about nature, about the animal kingdom. Even crystals I'm seeing here too. Okay, let's get some from this deck. So a confidence boost for group number 1. Confidence boost for group number 1. So at the back of the deck, we have Atlantis, keep the big vision, stay in alignment as you grow. And then our first card was Water Codes, ancient wisdom, the intelligence is within you. And Gentle Force, consistency, persistence, patience, the long game. This card definitely can sum up the energy that I've been feeling with gentle force. Like you are such a protective, powerful force, but it is in such a gentle way. That's a great way to describe it, actually. And that's so beautiful. I feel like the world definitely needs more people like you, more leaders like you, which brings me to keep the vision, stay in alignment as you grow. I believe that you have good alignment and integrity with what's truly important to you. And you follow this moral compass in what you do. And with keep the big vision, that goes back to that creative thinking. Maybe you're able to have better, bigger picture thinking than a lot of people are. And this allows you to pinpoint things or make plans, or really I'm seeing leadership qualities and leadership skills here. It says ancient wisdom, the intelligence is within you. I'm seeing in all three cards here a circle, and the center of the circle is lit up, and so I really feel like you are a very centered person. Maybe you have a good mind body soul connection, but definitely remember how I was saying the higher realms, the earthly realms are almost connected through your heart, and that's your center. I'm feeling that again. You have a good balance. You're grounded and you have a good center. Alrighty, can we please get messages for group 1 to help boost their confidence? Can we boost the confidence of group number 1, please? Okay, we have the mystic. And at the back of the deck, we have the priest. Yeah, remember how I said you have good morals and values and you follow those morals and values? I am definitely feeling that with the priest here. And what I was gonna say is you could be a spiritual person, or if you're not a spiritual person, maybe you just are really like channeling high vibrational spiritual energy without even being aware of it. But you definitely have that higher consciousness accessible to you, and I think you channel it a lot into your interactions with people, the choices you make, the projects you choose to work on, and that's what once again protects you, because you're constantly channeling this higher outlook, higher vibrational energy, and just good morals and being conscientious, but once again not in a harsh or serious way or a judgy way, like a very open, grounded, centered, and positive and uplifting way. With the mystic here, I'm actually getting a deeper message. I think that the way that people see you on the surface is really just a fraction of who you are. There's multitudes within you, and people see this very sweet side to you from the outside, but going deeper in, there's quite a purity and higher consciousness within you that people might not readily see when they interact with you. You come across more as just being very sweet and uplifting, but those who get to go deeper, or even me having this deeper access to your energy right now, I feel like a pristine and crystalline purity inside of you. And so much growth comes from that. Like, things you touch can turn to gold. I mean, you got Lord Ganesh with infinite abundance. It's like, because you are a channel for a higher force, what you choose to devote yourself to grows because of this. Wow, beautiful messages here, group 1. Okay, let's see if we can get some more. Please help me to give group number 1 a confidence boost. What do they need to hear about themselves for a confidence boost? Okay, we have the precious present moment. And at the back of the deck, we have your body is like a book. With this, your body is like a book, I'm feeling the same message as it said here with ancient wisdom, the intelligence is within you. I think that you have a lot of knowledge, but it's not knowledge in the worldly way or even the bookish way. It's that intuitive, higher consciousness. It's that ancient wisdom. It's that body wisdom. Definitely you are somebody who is in touch with their body, in tune with their body. I did mention a body, mind, soul connection. And when people are around you, they feel like you are present with them. You're engaged, you're paying attention. There's a light in your eyes that they can see and feel when they interact with you. And it really helps them to feel seen and admired and uplifted. And wow, that is just so beautiful, group one. Keep up the great work. Also, with all the blue showing up in this second row here, I'm definitely feeling a sense of calm, of presence, of calm presence. So you could help people to feel safe and calm, but also engaged too. Let's get some final messages from this deck here, this big monster deck. I shouldn't say monster, it's a beautiful deck, but it's just very large. So, final messages for group number one to help boost their confidence. We have perception. You are getting ready to have a shift in perception that will change everything. And then at the back of the deck, we have seeker of truth. You can feel the hidden truth behind your circumstances. Yes, you have a great intuition. And once again, your knowledge is really wisdom. You're a very wise person. And so you can feel the truth behind things. And people feel that when they're around you. With perception, I think you give people a new perspective on life. When they're around you, it's something that they feel. Maybe being around you doesn't necessarily match up with their beliefs about the world, but they can feel that when they're with you. There's something very special, unique, positive, uplifting, grounding, calming, engaging about being around you. And this kind of helps to shift people's perspective and create almost new ideas for them, new thought patterns, new ways of being. Just by being around you, you're kind of enlightening people. You have this enlightening energy about you. But once again, it's in this very gentle, calm, nurturing way. But that is all I'm seeing for you, group one. I would love to be around your energy more, as it's so inviting, engaging, but also trustworthy. Thank you so much for being here today, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Okay, so if you selected group number 2 with Mother Mary and this beautiful light blue-gray stone, and then this is going to be your reading. So it says, Mother Mary, love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. Definitely seeing here that you could have repaired a relationship with your mother recently, or yeah, there's some kind of resolution that's taken place. If it's not in the physical world, then at least energetically, but definitely a shift has taken place between you and your mom. And this has really opened up an energy channel that was maybe, let's say, twisted or blocked in some sense before. So that's really been opened up. And because of this channel of energy flowing freely, it's helped you to come into this place of accepting yourself more, accepting others more, just, you know, really bringing that sense of love and peace when you interact with people, and not needing to be right, not needing to prove, but really just accepting things the way they are, I'm hearing, as well as people. With this stone here, I'm also hearing the calm after the storm. So maybe there was a period of upheaval in your life recently. It could have to do with your mom or not, but definitely I'm feeling the calm that comes after the storm. So maybe you're feeling a sense of peace now. You're feeling a sense of love now that previously was more difficult to access. And I'm so happy for you about that. So let's go ahead and get into some tarot. So can we please get messages for group 2 to help boost their confidence? Boosting group 2's confidence. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups, followed by the 9 of Cups. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling this one. The 8 of Wands. And we have the Knight of Swords. At the back of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles. Yes, I'm definitely seeing you have an amazing sense of reciprocity, of giving and receiving. You're able to give and receive in balance. And I'm just really hearing this is something that you've newly come into. Maybe you are an overgiver and you're learning how to receive, or maybe you are an over-receiver and you're learning how to give. But I just, almost like an infinity symbol, how it's giving and receiving, and it's just in this sense of balance. With the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Knight of Swords, all of these cards speak to news or a message. So you could have really gotten positive news in your life recently. If you haven't, then maybe it's still yet to come, but I'm definitely feeling like a chain of events or some really positive news that comes to you and brings you a sense of happiness, of joy, of elation. And I'm really sensing things moving quickly here. Yeah, it's like information is ready to be revealed. I'm feeling like it was behind a curtain and now that curtain's opening and that information can come forward. And it comes through quickly, dynamically, and it really just makes you feel positive, makes you feel good. I'm almost feeling like your confidence boost is turning into an advice or like a guidance reading. That wasn't the case for group one, but maybe this is the message that you need to hear to feel more confident. And maybe you will leave this reading feeling confident, knowing that this good news is on the way. I'm definitely feeling a sense of emotional peace, contentment, love, of giving and receiving. It's like what was given to this person is received from this person and then can be given to that person, which is received by that person, which can be given to someone else. I really feel a sense of balance, and reciprocity is like a key word for you in this reading. So messages for group two, please, to help boost their confidence. The Pioneer. And at the back of the deck, we have the Ruler. Once again, I'm feeling this new sense of tenderness that you're really embodying in your energy now. It's like really feeling open and tender and loving and able to come with a sense of compassion for yourself and others, whereas maybe you have struggled with that before. So I think part of your confidence boost is to say that you've made progress, group two. You've really made progress in being more open, being more receptive, being more compassionate towards yourself and others, letting go of the need to be right, and really just choosing peace and radical acceptance of what is, and maybe even being more tender and loving with yourself and others. In the past, or in a different chapter for you, I could see that you were more in an energy of things have to be this way, or more of like a black and white type of seeing. And I think the real confidence boost for you here is that you've come out of that and really into a more nurturing and caring way of being, and maybe even thinking about things as well. Messages for group two to help boost their confidence, please. Messages for group number two. Okay, we have the Healing Lagoon. Rejuvenate, recovery, time to heal, it's safe to stop. And then at the back of the deck, we have Making Waves. Momentum is building. It's your time. Achievement. Yes, so maybe this achievement has to do with this positive news that's on the way. And that news will help you to feel more stable, more established, and in a better position in your life than you have been either recently or up until now. And this will have people around you really feeling like group two is making waves, like they really built momentum in their life and came to achieve such a great thing. Also seeing this clear waters, clear vision, confirmation, right time, opportunity. So yeah, there's definitely an opportunity coming your way with this news. But with this let it rain, allowing what is, inevitability, trust, maybe it's been a bumpy road. And I got that message too here with this stone. It's like the calm after the storm. So I commend you, group 2. It feels like you've been through a lot in some way, shape, or form, and you're really coming out, I don't even want to say on top, although that is true, but healed. You've experienced a lot of healing, you've rejuvenated yourself, and you've recovered from something. Remember how at the beginning I also said with the healing between you and your mom, maybe like the energy channel was twisted up and now it's, you know, untwisted and flowing. That brings me to this clear waters. It's like where the waters were stagnant or the channel was twisted, it's now clear, it's flowing, there's momentum. So yeah, definitely feeling a sense of flow, openness, receptivity with your energy here, group 2. Can we please get some messages to help boost group number 2's confidence, please? Okay, we have listen from the heart. Yes. And at the back of the deck, we have the power of silence. Wow. Maybe you were trying to solve a problem by thinking about it, speaking about it, arguing about it, proving about it. And I feel like you have recently come into this energy of silence, getting still, listening, feeling your feelings and your heart. And that's really opened up your energy a lot. Yeah, I'm feeling so much compassion. That's another key word for you here. I don't even remember what the other one I said was. Maybe you can write these down or just make note of these. But these are definitely things that I'm feeling with your energy. Is a sense of compassion and of really just opening up. Maybe you opened up to somebody or somebody opened up to you. And this shift in energy really helped. Maybe you even cried, there were tears shed. A lot of emotions came up, out, and through. But this needed to happen. This really let out a lot that had been building up within you, and it just cleared the way. Once again, clear waters. It's like the water there was a dam blocking the water, and that dam opened up, and then all the water flowed out, and maybe that was the storm. But now it's the calm after the storm, and the water is just flowing freely and naturally now. And once again, this almost feels like more of a guidance reading, but this is what's coming through for you, group 2. So I hope that it is resonating with you. Can we please get some final messages here to close out the reading, some final messages to help boost group number 2's confidence? Okay, we have karma. You may be involved in a situation that requires justice or fairness. And at the back of the deck, we have empath. You may be confusing other people's energy with your own. Something, didn't I say balance? Something is coming into balance. You're experiencing balance now. That is karma. So maybe you learned your lesson. You went through what you had to go through. And now in the law of karma, in justice and fairness, it's almost like the scales will come back. Not the scales, but the wheel will turn in your favor. Now it's time for you to reap the rewards of that beautiful work you did in opening up, in letting go, in getting still and silent and listening to your heart and feeling what was there. Now you will reap the good, positive karma from all that work that you did. Also seeing this come out. The 5 of Pentacles and the World. Yeah, this is the end of a chapter for you of not feeling worthy or good enough or left out in the cold. You're coming into a chapter now of nurturing and loving yourself, being open and accepting of yourself, which is helping you to love and accept others. And this is super healing for you. But with the world and karma, the world is also a tarot card that is ruled and governed by Saturn. And karma is ruled and governed by Saturn as well. So you definitely went through something challenging, tricky, heavy, difficult, but now you've come out on the other side. You've learned your lesson. And I really feel like you were able to do that through self-love, through compassion, and through opening up. Alrighty, that is what I'm seeing for you, group 2. I really hope the reading resonated with you. If it did, please comment down below and give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're interested in receiving more readings from me in the future. And I hope you have an amazing day. Bye, group 2. Alrighty, so if you selected group number 3 with the Lady Venus card and this beautiful pinky brown stone, then this is going to be your reading. Just looking at these two together, I feel like this stone is reminiscent of the same colors of the planet Venus. I hope I'm not wrong, but I'm going to look it up after this reading and I'll put an image here. So Venus is the planet of beauty, love, relationships, romance. And this says, downloads and understanding, truth is being revealed, deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. So maybe you're having a new understanding about your relationships. And this is bringing you a sense of confidence, or should, because it's kind of like new ground that you haven't reached previously. I think that you're also very physically attractive and beautiful. I'm just noticing the gems in her hair, and there's just this very angelic, glowy beauty to her. So you're definitely somebody who people perceive as very beautiful. Alrighty, so let's get into tarot and build upon this message here. So can we please get messages to help boost group 3's confidence, please? Messages to help boost group number 3's confidence. Okay, so we have the 10 of Swords. This deck doesn't say, you actually have to count them. So it is the 9 of Swords. Okay. Okay. Then we also have the Page of Coins, Temperance, and the Lovers. Didn't I say your relationships? And I was thinking in particular about like a partnership, but I mentioned just all relationships as a safe bet. But with the Lovers here, it could be a shift in your understanding of how you operate within a partnership. That is just helping you to feel a lot better about yourself, about the relationship, about things. And if it's not a particular partnership, maybe it's just the way you interact and relate with people in general. Something is coming into balance, and maybe you're feeling more balanced in your relationships. At the back of the deck here, we have the 8 of Coins. Yeah, with these like little combs and tools, I'm thinking of beauty products, of gua sha or facial massages. You might, if you're not like a beauty consultant or beauty practitioner, maybe you're just somebody who practices a lot of those beauty regimes and techniques, and this allows you to appear very beautiful. So people who come into contact with you definitely can see all of the work and effort you put in to your beauty, to your appearance. It's paying off is what I'm hearing. Strength. Ooh. Yeah, I'm seeing flowers, pink and purple. It's like you have a unique beauty to you. So I'm hearing from Spirit, don't be afraid to let your stripes show. And what they mean by this is really show your authentic, unique beauty. What makes you feel beautiful rather than like a beauty standard. You have a really sharp mind and you're able to pierce through illusions. You're able to pierce through lies. You're able to pierce through and find the truth within your relationships, within your relationships. I'm really feeling that. Maybe you've learned something recently that's helping you to feel very empowered moving forward now. And it's something that you feel like you've gained. And you're going to be moving forward in your life with this thing now. Whereas previously you were working to achieve this. And what I feel like it is when I say this is really this new level of perception when it comes to your relationships. You're definitely somebody who pours into themselves. And like I said earlier, that is paying off. Messages for group 3 to help them boost their confidence, please. Messages for group number 3. Okay, we have the self. Yes, remember I said you're pouring into yourself, whether that's self-care practices, beauty practices, taking care of your skin, your hair, how you present yourself in the world. That's kind of like on the outside. And then on the inside, I really feel like you're able to, like I said, pierce through and come to an understanding about things, find the truth within things. And then at the back of the deck, we have the caregiver. Maybe you've been setting up boundaries in your life and pulling your energy back. That's what I'm feeling here with this caregiver card. You're being a lot more discerning. That is a key word for you, group 3, is discerning. You definitely have an energy of discernment that is working in your favor. You've maybe learned when to pull back in relationships, when to set a boundary in relationships, and this is really helping you to bloom. Another key word for you is bloom, and the multitudes that that word contains in terms of beauty and growth and new life. Messages for group number 3. Okay, we have unraveling. Your soul knows. And feel, don't think. At the back of the deck, we have slow down. So I definitely think you have some great self-care practices in place, and these are doing wonders for you. Maybe you've been listening more to your intuition and to your instincts, and this is really helping you to follow the call of your soul and do what's best or right for you. I don't think you're a follower. I definitely think you're a leader. And where other people may be following the crowd, you are following the call of your soul. And this brings me back to this tiger here on the strength card. And it's also a unicorn tiger. So I'm hearing like about the stripes. Let your stripes show. Your soul knows the way. So there's definitely something about you finding your own unique beauty and way of doing things and feeling comfortable and confident in that, and not feeling like you need to follow the crowd or follow trends, whether that is with your beauty regime and the way you put yourself together on the outside, or how you interact and relate and the journey that you've been through with that as well. Messages for group number 3 to help boost their confidence, please. Feeling this one. The sacred well, replenishment, self-care, giving from a place of plenty. Yes, you know how to fill up your own cup. And so when you do give to others, you can give from a full cup. You can give from a place of plenty. And this is like the third or fourth time now I'm being drawn to flowers, which once again just confirms how beautiful you are inside and out, group 3. At the back of the deck, we have the Water Oracle, psychic abilities, acting on visions, it's destined. And for me, this message really confirms the message we were feeling here with the unraveling your soul knows, feel, don't think. Maybe in the past, you questioned your intuition, you questioned the call of your soul and the visions that you were receiving, but now you are really with that sharp sense of discernment here that I was feeling with the 9 of Swords, where you can almost feel the truth. And so that is allowing you to act on your visions, to live out your destiny. I think that you have something really unique to share with the world, and the more that you trust in this uniqueness, the more that you're going to be supported on your path. You may also be someone who takes the time to slow down, to tune in with yourself, to get grounded, and this really supports you on your journey. It also helps you with your work because you're more clear-minded and allows you to think more clearly as well. Can we please get messages, a confidence boost for group number 3, please? Okay. We have restlessness, find a way to calm the waters of your mind. That's just what I was talking about. So I think that you're really good at that. So maybe work is something that kind of gets you overthinking or in a more stressed out energy. I mean, work tends to do that. And whatever self-care practices you do to slow down, to ground your energy, to tune in with yourself, that really helps you to calm the waters of your mind and find peace and rest in a busy and stressful, time. We have mirror. Everything that is happening in your external life is a reflection of your inner world. At the back of the deck, we have reconciliation. This relationship, friendship, or partnership can be saved. Okay, so that may be a really unique message for somebody listening. If there is a partnership that you've been questioning or wondering if it can be saved, it can. And all of the shifts that you're having mentally and the new understanding and perception you're having about your relationships and the way you relate, and maybe it's in particular with this certain relationship, I did feel like a partnership was noted at the beginning of this. That is going to help things to shift and change on the outside, in the external world, in the actual relationship. So it's almost like you had to come to an understanding or within yourself or do the inner work to really understand things clearly within yourself. And now that is going to be mirrored in your external world, and you're going to see that gain in your relationships for sure. Feeling like there is more to come through for you here. So I'm going to pull a couple of extra tarot. Can we please get a confidence boost for group number 3, please? Oh, one flew out, so I was feeling an additional message. We have the 4 of Swords. Okay, so this really represents rest, and this could just be an additional message for you because we did get restlessness and slow down, and now we're getting the card of rest. So this could just be a message that maybe your body is really needing some downtime right now. Maybe just read a good book on the couch, snuggle up, cozy up with a blanket, have some tea, take a nap, get some extra hours of sleep in, get a massage, really try to rest and relax your body, your mind. It's going to help you to release what it is that you need to release. Maybe there is some pent up energy within you. It's sharp and it almost needs to be like softened down. Like think about when you get a massage, your muscle is tense, but then once you get that massage, it kind of loosens up your muscles and helps you to feel more relaxed. I'm feeling like that could be really helpful for you at this time to de-stress. Maybe like work or something is stressing you out. Okay, messages for group number 3. How can we boost their confidence here, please? Anything else that wants to come through here for group number 3 to help them boost their confidence? Okay, I'm feeling another deck. So we have the Emperor at the back of the deck here. When I see the Emperor, I definitely think about work. So maybe you're really good at your job, or you're really seen as a boss within your career. But I'm just feeling this message of slow down, of take time out. Yeah, let's get one more from this deck. I don't know why I'm not wanting to end your reading, group 3. Okay, so messages to help boost group 3's confidence, please. Messages to help boost group 3's confidence, please, Spirit. Isle of Avalon, healing, returning to wholeness, transformation. Yes. And she is also resting in this picture. So I think that you've gone through a lot. Momentum is building. It's your time achievement at the back of the deck here. You have gone through a huge internal transformation in the way that you relate in your relationships. And I think that you're fucking exhausted. I really shouldn't swear, but like, I think you're exhausted. And I think that your body, mind, and soul just need a little bit of rest and replenishment, because I think that you have a big chapter with a lot of success and achievement. I think you're going to be making really big waves. And so kind of to gear up for this next phase or this next chapter, Spirit is just saying, just take some time to honor how far you've come and to take some rest, so that when you come through to that new door opening, you have the wherewithal and stamina to keep going and do all the beautiful, amazing things that are coming for you. So that is what I'm hearing for you, group 3. It was a pleasure to read for you. If you enjoyed the reading, please comment down below and let me know how it resonated with you. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more readings from me in the future. And I hope that you have an amazing and blessed rest of your day. Bye, group 3.